Today we're going to take a look at the match-winning round for the Korean First Strike Finals, where Vision Strikers showed some great mid-round calls by abusing rotations and stalling the retake from TNL eSports. In the start of the round, it seems to be a normal default for the side of Vision Strikers, with a player towards Fountain, 2 players toward mid, and 2 players toward the right side of A short. TNL attempts to gain map control with a 2-man push into A short. At first, Vision Strikers only see the breach pushing. However, they gain more information a couple seconds later. They see Omen's paranoia come from shower side, prompting the 2 Vision Striker members to fall back into their spawn so they don't get pinched. They then proceed to hear Jet use her dash to gain control. At this point in the round, Vision Strikers know that there's at least a minimum of 3 players towards the A site, prompting them to go up towards the B site. Now, I want to place our eyes on TNL's side, more specifically on Xy's POV. When Xy dashed up short, he gained a lot of information. He saw there was no one peeking him from market, and that the players who were near short were no longer there. This information led Xy to believe that this was going to be a B hit, which at the time it was the case. However, what Xy didn't know was where the 2 players went. He didn't know how far away from the B site they were, which was a good distance away. So because of this information, this led TNL to use the teleporter, to do a teleporter play. This was to catch anyone who may be in hookah off guard. However, as we can see in the minimap, the 2 Vision Striker members who were towards the A site just arrived in market, and that the rest of the team were turned long. When the teleporter play happens, we can see that the 2 members of Vision Strikers who were in market heard the teleport. This led them to scrap their plans of going into hookah and doing a B split. Instead, they ran over towards the A site. Unfortunately, by the time the teleport happened, RB was already committed to the site by dashing into his smoke. Fortunately for his teammates, they were able to fall back. They ended up taking the B teleport to get their shower. Now I want to pause this real quick and take a look at RB. Lucky for him, TNL were playing a bit back, so they had barely any information on what was actually happening on the B site. This assists RB when it comes to him trying to get out of the site to group up with his teammates. Since TNL were playing so far back, they had no information on what RB was doing. All they had to play off of was the 3 smokes that RB used, the earlier B pressure, and the early round information towards the A site. Due to this, TNL weren't able to rotate off of the B site, since they were actually hooked onto thinking that Vision Strikers were going to end up on the B site. They only just started to rotate back to the A site once they heard RB teleport. While RB was trying to escape, the rest of Vision Strikers were clearing out A and checking their corners. They ended up getting really good post-plant spots. You had RB in showers, Zest and King towards short, holding for any potential flank or shower teleports, and you had Glow holding defender spawn, and at the same time, Stax was in U-Haul ready to support Glow. In a matter of fact, we actually get to see Glow and Stax communicating with each other, and that Glow was playing off of Stax's utility. Unfortunately, he only manages to get 1 before he gets traded out. After him being traded out, we can see that there was a flash coming, but it was just a little bit too late. This initial hold from Glow stalled a good chunk of time, only giving TNL around half the time they would have had. In the end, Vision Strikers manages to trade out well and win a 2v1 against TNL, thus leading them to win the series against TNL eSports and winning Korea's First Strike tournament. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this shorter video where I analyzed a singular round in the game rather than a whole game itself. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like and maybe subscribe. You don't have to do, but it would be much appreciated. As for the content in the future, I want to branch out from just looking at the NA scene, so expect more videos from Europe, Asia, and Latin America. Other than that, I don't really have a schedule for 2021 yet, however expect at least an upload every week. I will be working on making the production of my videos a bit better, so there's going to be lots to look forward to in the future. Hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's, and I hope to see you guys sometime soon. Bye bye!